well, it is. It's a beautiful day. But there wasn't supposed to be any wind. But yeah, there's a bit of wind. And the whole ground is boggy. We had huge rain over the last couple of days, especially yesterday. It flogged down. This is where I'm up to. Things are starting to slip out. These vans are made to slot into each section. So yeah, that looks like a full section. There's another section. So this is like, no, there's another section there that hasn't popped off yet. This is becoming a nightmare because not only are the sections stapled onto this, they're also glued. So, and as you can see, staples, 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 staples. And it's really tedious trying to get it all off. But I'm slowly getting there. I'm a bit stuck at the moment because I cannot get that off. That is on there solid. I might have to take this off and see what's keeping it on. But yeah, it's gotten windy. It's gotten really windy. I don't like that. I really don't. It makes it really hard to film with you guys when it's windy because all you hear is the wind in the background. But yeah, I just know if I'm having this much trouble struggling with this side, but yeah, it's not an easy job, that's for sure. But we're getting there, slowly and surely. But me, I'm a hurry person. I like things done now. And it just can't happen like that with this. Not like the roof. The roof just flew off, which was great. And yeah, this is becoming a bit more tedious, hard work. And I don't know why that is stuck on there and why it won't come off. And the last thing I want to do is put holes in the sheeting. But we'll see. We'll see where we're up to. But yeah. Who have I got watching? Hi, how are you? Rocky. I'm at the backyard in the caravan that I'm pulling apart. That's my view. My backyard view. This is for I got given this caravan. I demolished everything inside it. I finally got the aircon out. Finally got the air vents out. Then I got the windows out. Like, I've had no idea what I'm doing. Oh, you're from India. Funny you say that. Like, not your name. I thought you were my grandson watching this because his name's Rocky. And I'm just like, oh, Rocky, he's on watching what I'm doing. Because this used to be Rocky's caravan. but he couldn't live here anymore because of the mold. There was too much black mold. And when he come home from TAFE studying, it was just riddled with black mold. So I had to move my tenant out of the granny flat and put my grandson Rocky in the granny flat. And he then gave me this van for my I got a special needs daughter. She's 29. You wouldn't know by looking at her that she was special needs. But she wants to move out of home and start being slightly independent. Well, I got this to pull down. I want it down to the chassis, and then I'll build her a tiny home on this. So council doesn't ask me to pull whatever structure I build down because there won't be any permits. So when it's on wheels, you don't need permits. It's a mobile home. So that's why I'm doing it. So, yeah. So this is where I'm up to. And it's been a bloody struggle. Like, there's part of the rubbish. But over there is the roof. Over there is the front section of the van. I'm trying to keep as much product off this as I can. Not this stuff, this is shit. But the outside, so I can keep costs down for my special needs when I build her the tiny home. And yeah, I'm going to have to do some serious rust work on this. I don't know what the chassis looks like underneath here. I haven't got that far. Once I get that far, I'll know. But then I've got to pull this down because this is where I want the van to go. And I need those sheets of aluminium because I'll be using those for the build of the tiny home. So it's not, it's not going to look pretty on the outside, but it's going to have a mezzanine. This is going to have a mezzanine. She's going to have the kitchen here. She's going to have a big sliding glass door there. She's going to have the lounge room here. Maybe the TV cabinet, maybe the lounge. But up above there is going to be a mezzanine where she has her bedroom. And this will be the bathroom. She's going to have a toilet here, a wall here, toilet, shower, back door, cupboards that leads down to the stairs. This will be her staircase with the cupboards. Nothing's on paper, but it's all in here. And I'm like, one step at a time. Is it Brad? So that's the plan. And I'm getting rid of that box and set up so she can have a little deck out the back where the back door goes. To me, she needs 2 exits for fire. So, yeah. Little tiny deck out the back. So this will still be her view. And because I've kept all the windows, I'm putting windows up in the mezzanine so that she can look out that way. And we're having windows out that side as well so she can have airflow. I'm still not 100% sure on what kind of heating she'll have. I'll get there with that. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, freaking out. Aussie. Oi. Dead dog's eye. Yeah. Yeah, us Aussies. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, it's been a bloody task, that's for sure. It's what I'm, like I said, I've kept the roof. There's the roof over there. There's the front of the caravan. I'm trying to utilize as much as the material off this. That's good enough to use. And like I said, yeah, we're pulling that down. I've got to pull this shed down. This is council approved. So if I pull that down and make this look similar to that, they'll still think it's a shed sitting there. And the only reason is it's got to go there is because I plumbed the main water from the house to here, and we got the electricity done for here. So, and this is all rotting. There's all borers in that structure. The guys that I bought this off built that out of pine. Yay! So, and it was untreated, so it's all full of borers. So eventually it's got to come down anyway. But I'm going to be using the aluminium for the van, for the tiny home, I mean. But yeah, this is what a van looks like when you start pulling it down. It's rotten. Pretty yuck. And this is where I'm up to. This shit is so hard pulling this off because they have stapled right along and glued like liquid nail. So this is a slow process and it all wants to fall apart every time I touch it. So this is a hard, slow process, this one. So yeah, usually I'll get you guys along and watch what I'm doing, but I think today I'll just continue on without filming. I'll do just the introduction. And it's been so boggy. It freaking, look how boggy it is. It rained so much yesterday. Just flogged down. But nice enough day. Hi, how are you? Milton, whereabouts are you from? Mr. High Maintenance Man. Hey. New South Wales. I'm in New South Wales. I'm in the Coffs Harbour hinterlands. Here comes the horses. That's Usher. We're in New South Wales, in winter, we get what you call a frost. You can get frost quite often, and it turns the grass grey. So our winters are quite dry here because of the frosts. But last night we didn't have a frost. We had rain. And as soon as you have rain, you don't have frost. But yeah, normally it's frosty and dry. Hey, Asha. Hey, girl. What are you doing? So yeah. So it's the best time to do construction work is in winter, because last summer, last year and this year, we had 7 months of rain. And the most time we had without rain was 4 days break. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. She's an Arab cross. I think she's an Arab cross, or she's an Arab horse. She doesn't get ridden. She's a beauty. Yeah. She's a beauty. Asha. What are you doing? You want a carrot? Good girl. Good girl. She doesn't mind kisses. She does. But because I haven't got anything, she's not really interested. But yeah, this is the van. Slow and steady process. So I am going to pull my finger out and get stuck into it, and hopefully the next video you see, all this has come off. Will be off. It will be off. I will get it off. I am determined today that this is my job today, is getting this off. And then hopefully when I get that off today, I'll be starting on this side. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Thumbs, give a like, subscribe if you want to, if you like this. I didn't get to go out in the rainforest today. I'm still trying to get over this chest infection. I'm still trying to work with chest infections. And mum's job's never done. You know, you're constantly, well, single mums anyway, constantly. I'm pulling it down so that I can build my special needs a tiny home. Like I said, it's going to have a mezzanine. This is going to be the kitchen area, so she can have a nice big window so she can look out that side. You're going to have a sliding glass door here that I've already got. Bathroom, change room. And with the mezzanine, she's going to have stairs coming down into the bathroom. She'll have a door out the back. And she'll have a little deck out there so that she can just sit and watch the view, the horses. She's a horsey girl. We just sold her horse about 3 weeks ago because she's not confident enough, and these horses gave her horse really bad behaviour problems. So yeah, and that's what I'm doing with the caravan. I'm pulling the shed down so the caravan can go in there. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Fingers crossed I can pull it off. Nah, because council, if I put it on any type of solid foundation and I don't go through the process of getting it approved, they will make me remove it. So if it's on wheels, right, it's classed as a mobile home. So I don't have to do anything council-wise with it if it's on wheels, because then it's a mobile home. So that's why I've decided to go this way. And the van was given to me. So if the van's given to me, I love free stuff. I've always been one of these people that, free, something free. Oh, God, I'll do something with that if it's free. You know? So yeah, because I did think of doing that with the shipping container. I was going to turn the shipping container into a home, but I need that too much for all the shit I store. That is almost full of crap stuff. So yeah, no, it's not going to happen that way. It'll happen as a mobile home. Well, it depends on how long I live here, if it's temporary or not, you know, or how long the special needs daughter wants to hang with mum. Depends. I don't know. I'm not sure how long it'll be. If I sell, then I'll probably sell this with the property if they want it. If they don't want it, yeah, then I move it. Yeah, then I've got to either put it on, because I'm not going to get it registered. It won't need to be registered. You just get something like a permit, a travelling permit from A to B. Simple as. Yeah. So on that note, I'm going to say ciao and get stuck into this, and hopefully the next video you'll see both walls on this are gone. And then it's a matter of just removing the structure, the wooden structures. And there's the fire pile for it. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Like I said, put a thumbs up, subscribe if you want. Yeah, I know. But the option is, Brad, is if she doesn't want to spend a night in here, she can always pop back into her old bedroom inside. It just gives her an option. She just has that freedom of making that option if she wants it. So, and NDIS absolutely pushes these people to become independent. When they're not independent, they have all these workers hovering over them, and I get in my head, it's better if it's isn't it better if it's a parent than having all these strangers come in and hover over her or him or them when you're quite capable of still having your own life and making their life as muchly independent as possible. So that's, and hey, who doesn't love a project? This is me. I'm a project. I've got to keep busy. If I don't keep busy, I sit on the recliner and get fat. You know, and yeah, so I need a project. So this is a project, and it's a win-win situation. So yeah, here we go. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.